Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Trading Places. We're on level 31, Firewall District. And this is not a level I recognize from any submission sets, but I do think I know what the wall pattern is, just based on this opening room. And I want to say it's that bomb level from UC6. I think that it's called Demolitions Expert or something like that. It was a time trial level. Let me see if this looks... Yeah, there's a wall there. Yeah, this is definitely that one. Okay, so let's see what we have here. This looks like a maze. I thought there was going to be like dodging just based on the name, but looks like this is a lot different than I was expecting. Let's just take care of... Ooh. Okay. Josh has some blue forest fire type things going on here. This is actually not that bad because the fire at least is consistent in terms of its pattern. And it's a small room. And now I'm just realizing what the title means. Firewall District. It's fire and different walls. Oh. In all seriousness, though, that's really clever. I like it. Okay, so that was pretty fun. Okay, this one is actual invisible walls. This kind of reminds me a little bit of, what's it called? Quadratic System of Linear Equations from Walls of CCLP 4. The level that was based on, and the walls came tumbling down. How do I get to that? Did I just miss it here? Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. That was cool. That was a nice level to start with. Alright, Civil Unrest. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think I see the what's going on here. I'm a little concerned about time, but hopefully that won't be too big of a deal. Come on, Walker, get out of there. Okay, there we go. Nope. Go. And I think this is the walls of bruxism. Speaking of walls, while we're waiting, the level I couldn't identify last time, y'all might recall. I'm gonna go and just start over here because I think I see a better way to do it. Y'all might recall I had a level I think it was called Crackdown that I had trouble identifying. I was able to identify it, and it was Abandoned Thrift Store from Josh L7, which itself was was based on the level Lockdown from CCLP 4. So that was kind of neat. Okay, how do I get you out of there without... Do I just need to do something like that, where I'm forcing that... that might be the key. Okay, there we go. Please go up. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Go right. Go right. There we go. Good boy. Okay, then this one... Kind of the same story, right? Oh no, we got more of them? Oh no. Please stay over there. I don't want you to come this way. Please no. There we go. Okay. So all this is mostly taken care of. I don't want to get all the chips until I know for sure that we're done. Okay, there we go. So I guess I could have used the block. That probably would have helped, come to think of it. Let's do that. There we go. And one more for the road. And while you're going, I'm going to get all the rest of the chips. Okay, so this was an interesting idea. I feel like this could have benefited from being untimed, though. Also, I want to say this was in Jeffrey's submission set. I think I saw this briefly. Also, there's a hint out there. Okay, that's a little risky, but I'm going to do it. Come on, buddy. Go down there. No. Please go down there. Please. There we go. Wait, do I even need to go through the... Wait a minute. I'm wondering if you even need to go through the teleport. Maybe the teleport is just there for fun. So was this a cool idea for a level or what? It was interesting. I don't know if I would say it's one of my favorites, but I think the size was good. Like, I think that helped it. Oh, and there's apparently one more. Where's this last chip? Uh-oh. Well, that's a little concerning. Where is the last chip? Do. Or maybe it is through here. Maybe this actually isn't pointless. Oh! There is no last chip. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so you do need to go through the teleport, and the chips are just there to guide the walkers. Okay. That's a really interesting little subversion at the end. I like that. Alright, be there or be square. Okay, here is this level. So this one, I believe, is based on Ice Cavern. So I remember looking at this in Jeffrey's submissions, since it had the same name as one of my levels. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we have a walker going round and round. Okay, and now we have this here. So this was the area toward the beginning, I believe. Or no, this was the area that was in the middle. The square that was there. Okay, so is there like a key under one of these? I'm trying to figure out exactly what we're doing here. I'm assuming there's a key under one of these that we can get. Let's try something here real quick. I think I see a way to do it. Oh, wait, no. You don't get a key. You do this. Okay. This looks like a matter of going up, right, and then pushing this left, but I don't know if that's actually correct. I see the glider there, and I think we need to do that. Yeah, this was where the exit was. No, that's where the exit was. This is the block turnaround spot. Okay, so now we go through that. This is a really interesting use of the blue colors. I really like it. And I see that that's a real wall, so that we can't go to the exit right there. Come on, Walker. Can't you go this way and go down? Come on! Dude! Go down, there! Okay. I think we have to go through here. Yeah, this is a very well oiled level. It just has a very neat pace to it. Like, the tempo of each of these rooms is just something really interesting. Try to uncover as much of this as I can. Okay, so this is an interesting little Sokoban. So in order to get that out and put it there, I'm going to need to, like, maneuver all of this around somehow. So that's interesting. So I think I need to get this over here first. And then... Wait. No. Let me try something real quick. That might have been a mistake. Because as soon as I push that down, I'm screwed. Unless I only need 2 blocks, but I doubt that that's the case. Yeah, I should not have done that. I should not have done that! I think I see what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get, like... Wait, no, that wouldn't work either, would it? Tell you what. I'm going to try just using 2 blocks and seeing what happens. Let's do that. I am a little worried that we still mess this up, but maybe not. Maybe that was intentional. No, we were supposed to take a block in here. Pretty sure. This is interesting, though. So, like, if I get this here... Don't I just end up, like, over here? And then I can just push this to the left and we're good. This is a really cool level. I love the way it works. I love the little rooms, the challenges in each one. They all feel very fair for the most part. And I think the one that I messed up on is fair. It's just I messed up on it. Okay, so I now know that you don't get a blue key here. So that's good to know. Wait for you. Nothing in there. Good. Okay, let's hope this takes less time than before. There we go. Thank goodness. Okay, let's figure this out. Okay. I'm sure this is not as hard as I'm thinking it is. So, if I push this all the way to the right, and then I push this up, can I push that down, and then push this here? I think the answer is yes. Yeah, I see a way you can do it. So let's go this way. I just need to do a little bit of shuffling here. That's the key. Okay, so that was actually a lot easier than I was thinking. That's gonna be the motto of this set. Everything's a lot easier than I was thinking. Okay, so now I just need to prepare the path for this thing here. I'm going to wait to get that, just so I don't open a door that I don't need to open. Let's give this a shot. Oh, the block goes through there too. Well, I hope this is fine. Let's see what happens when I go through this. So see here, I think I have to just go through this. Like, there's no... I forgot that there was a tank right there. Oh man, I was right at the end too. I was right at the end. Also, what's up with the time limit here? 576? Is that a reference to Lemmings or... No, Fleming's has a bold of 577. Although I kind of traditionally associate 576 with it for old time's sake, I guess. I'm curious to know if that's a reference to a specific level or not. Because I made a level in my submission set, I forget which one, have a time limit of 576. I want to say I did. I'd be curious to know what the story is behind that. Is there a level 33 that has that bold time? On the Rocks definitely does not. Cypher, no. The Big Button Quest definitely does not. Because that's like really short on time. Why'd I do that? CCLP 3, that would be Vague Dream. Definitely not. That's really short on time. CCLP 4 is... What was level 33? Oh my gosh, what was level 33? I forgot. Level 34 was Frozen Waffle. I remember that. And 35 was Chasing Ships. And what was 33? Was it Tool Shed? It may have been Tool Shed. In which case, that wouldn't fit either. Yeah, I think it was Tool Shed. Pretty sure it was. Man, I am so excited for CCLB 5. You guys have no idea. I feel like that's kind of premature to say that, considering I haven't even played through this set that I've been excited for a long time. But, man, it's... Just playing through this set gets me excited for CCLB 5, because I can kind of rest assured knowing that I have many good things in store, you know, when it comes to that set. Like, I feel bad for all of us who are going to be voting on CCLB 5. It's going to be quite a process getting through all the levels. Yeah, this was a nice use of this layout. I think this might be my favorite level that's been made with this layout. I know Jeffrey made Terrace Village as well from Walls of CCLP 4, which was also fun, and Josh made Fuego Ironworks, which is, I want to say, what this is actually based on. Okay, I'm going to try going through this with the blue key this time. But yeah, this is a really cool level. Okay, there we go. Now I can get that. Like I said, I don't think there's any actual advantage to doing it this way, but I would just be really curious. So hang on. No, a block can cancel that out. I was going to say in links, I don't know if you'd be able to do that, but yeah, you can totally do it. Alright, Sealed Chamber. This I want to say I recognize from Josh's submission set. And I think this is Confusion Cave from UC6. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. You just need to make a loop here. I thought that was going to be a lot more complicated than it was, but thankfully it wasn't. Okay, so now we have that. I can go in here. So do I need to partial post that? I think yes, so I can get through that. Okay, so now... is the idea that I'm supposed to get this fireball down there somewhere? I'm going to assume yes. That makes sense. And this glider needs to go somewhere too. I'm trying to figure out what exactly this block is used for. Because how do you get this out? Well, at any rate, I can do that with the glider. Or that with the glider. Oh. I might have actually wanted to clear the path first. That might have been useful. Getting careless in my old age, aren't I? No, I'm not old. Not yet, at least. That's one thing I've been thinking about. Will I still be playing CC even when I'm older? I mean, I guess I've always kind of thought that in the back of my mind, you know, I'd probably move on to something one day, but I guess as I've gotten older, I've kind of gotten to the point where it's like, I feel like it's okay to have hobbies, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you keep it in moderation and stuff. Okay. So what exactly is the purpose of this? This is just a path. Okay, so I think the fireball is ultimately supposed to go through there. But my question is, what do I use to blow up the bomb if that's the case? That's where this gets a little tricky. So maybe what I'm supposed to do is to get the glider down over there, then get the block out, and use that to explode the bomb. Use this to explode the stuff over there. Let's see what happens. Wait, did that not release? Oh, okay. I did not check that. Now that thing is just going to go in a circle there. Really? Alright. This is a really fun level, though. I like the use of the space. I think Josh did a nice job making this feel very confined. But yet it's not very difficult. Like, I'm surprised at some of the levels' placement so far. There's been some ones that have been kind of a little trickier than I would expect for this portion of the set. And then they're followed by pretty easy levels, and maybe that's to make the difficulty curve bob and weave a little bit. I don't know if bob and weave are really the right words for that, but you know what I mean. Go up and down. Okay, so now we do that. Okay. So let me do this first and make absolutely certain that the toggle walls are in the right configuration. Okay, they are not. So let's do that. Okay, now let's press the button. There we go. Wait, did it not blow? What? Oh, I didn't clear the path correctly. Wow. That was embarrassing. And even after, like, calling it out, too, I was like, ooh, you can go down the path here and everything. You know how it goes. Alright, let's be on our guard here and just make sure that we do this correctly. Yeah, I definitely recognize the little spots there that are open tiles with the gravel on them. Because that was... I can't remember if those were blocks in the original. I want to say those were blocks. Maybe not, but I think they were blocks. Okay, go there. Okay. Let me do this. Get you out. Alright, let's release this before anything else goes wrong here. There we go. Attaboy. So where is... Oh, it's down there. So I'm going to have to go around again. Okay. I was trying to plot where to go here. But I think if I go right through the teleport, don't I eventually build a path back here? I think I do. Either way, I'm pretty sure I have to do this. Yeah, there we go. That was fun. I really liked that a lot. Orange Asphalt. So this is very reminiscent of, at least the title kind of makes it as such, of Asphalt line from Josh L6. Okay, do not go there. I'm pretty sure this is the layout of Transparent Blur from Josh L7, though. So I see these clone machines here. And then there's that outer ring, which was definitely in the original. Okay, that's a nice little loop. I like that. Okay, do not go there. I like how the level kind of plays with you a little bit by putting some of the fireballs on clone machines, some of them on gravel, and some of them on dirt. Like, they're all in different and very specifically placed spots, which I think is really neat. I don't know if the fire is put in such a way that it references the layout of the original, but I don't think so. I could be wrong, though. Okay, now we just made a loop. So there's a chip there. How do I get to that? I don't think we quite explored this area. Yeah, we need to go this way. Some of the inner paths like that we didn't quite get to. Yeah, this is a lot more open-ended than I would have expected, but I like the fact that it is. That is a nice touch. Let's go this way to get that. That was a nice little level. I liked that. Not my favorite maze, but it was a nice break from everything. Petri dish. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Hang on. Oh, I see. I need to do it over here. Oh, I probably should have actually checked to see if there were blocks in this room that would get in the way. Okay, I think I know what this level's layout is. This is Spumoni slash... what was the level in Josh L7? Frostbite Fortress, I think it was. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was right, because I don't... Yeah, there's no way out of that. This is an interesting concept. I'll just say that right off the bat. I like this a lot. Very cool. A lot more interesting than what I did with this layout, for sure. I just kind of made a very generic introductory variety level with it, which, I mean, it's not bad. But this is clearly more interesting. Okay. Okay, yeah, just do that. I like how there's all those little lines at the end, kind of referencing what each area is. Okay, do I go that way, or do I go a different way? I'm inclined to say this way, because I'm seeing fewer water spaces for more distance, but that could be wrong. The other reason why I'm thinking it's this way, well, I guess they're equidistant, but yeah. I think this is correct. Wait, no. It's not. Wait, maybe it is. I think I might be able to get to something from that little path. I thought I had 3 more blocks, but I only have 2. But the fact that the next landing for that, I can't really see anything from there that it leads to, is a little bit suspicious. I mean, I guess you could say that about both of them. Okay, let's go here. See what we have here. Yes, this is what I wanted to see. Okay, I don't know if clearing these up is good. I'm assuming it is. Okay. Okay, so there's another block in here. Interesting. So I'm going to need to ensure that I go... Wait a minute. Okay, so that teleport outside must be blocked by invisible walls. So where do I go from here? Do I go down that way? I have to assume, yeah. This is a really fun level. I like the concept a lot. Yeah, there you go. I figured that would partial post it. I just couldn't remember off the top of my head. Okay, now we have a green block area here. Okay, this is interesting. So where are we ultimately trying to go? The upper area up there? I have to assume yes. Where are we? Huh. Obviously, I need to get a nail established somehow here. I just don't know exactly how. I think I see it, though. You just need to push these down. You ultimately have to not be afraid to put some blocks down there. So my only issue here now is... Oh, wait, no, I see it. You can make a loop. Yeah, you can make a loop. That's really clever. I like the way this area is used. There we go. That's cool. I liked that. I'm just assuming we have to go straight up. That could be wrong, but that's what feels right. And I think this level is very keen on playing with your intuition quite a bit. So I'm just going to run with it. Not to mention that there really isn't a way to turn... Uh-oh. We may have been wrong. Okay, we may have been very, very wrong. So wait, we had 5 blocks there. We did 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, we totally screwed this, didn't we? Were we supposed to go up here? We were, weren't we? We were. No, 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 no. I liked my idea of going straight up. That was so cool. But it's clear that that was not the correct choice. So, hang on a sec. Without building that path, okay, let's plot out the right path so we get this correct next time. So if I put 2 blocks over there, does that instantly create a path back here first of all? Okay, it does not. So that's confirmed. But I can push things over here. Although that doesn't immediately help us out. So I would need at least 2 once I get a loop established over here for anything to work, right? So how would that function? That's really interesting. Unless I'm misremembering the number of blocks in that room, but I'm pretty sure it was 5, right? Because we did 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then we have 1 remaining. So in that case... Oh, and this is even 1, right? Because this was not filled in when we got into the room. So that's interesting. We can't even do... okay. Fascinating. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of this. This is, this last part is really interesting. Also, I'm noticing these levels have pretty short time limits, which I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan of. How do you do this? I know there's got to be a way to do it. Let's just start over. It might come to us if we just have less stuff there, as weird as that might sound. But yeah, this is a cool concept. I can see some people maybe thinking this level is tedious, which is, you know, kind of true, but it's not really fair, I don't think, because each little puzzle is kind of interesting in it. Oops, I did not turn it around. Each little puzzle is pretty interesting in its own right. I'm percolating a bunch of thoughts right now are just being or just swimming in my head right now. Just I'm curious if maybe there's an alternate way to get to the lower area that might make getting back to the upper area better or easier. I don't know. I'm also curious to see if we can tell where the exit is. That might help a little bit. One thing I'm noticing is that there's definitely a color order to everything here. Like, I noticed we started down in the green area, and then... Okay, I'm still certain that this... what we did earlier is correct in this regard. But I'm noticing here, we started in green, and then you go clockwise, and it ends up in this red area, right? Yeah, I think we made the right choice. So, is that a clue that maybe the far right room, instead of the upper room, is the exit? Because that would be adjacent to this blue area in the lower right. It's like, in my mind, that would make sense for color order, but maybe not. See, there's a blue door area. Although there is a blue key area that I'm seeing over there, so that may not mean much. Hang on, let me just make sure. Yeah. Just wanted to make sure we got that straightened up. Okay. Oh, I just noticed something. Okay. So right here, I could put a block here, and then go down here like that, right? I bet that's the method. That's what we missed last time. Because that would allow for a turning point to be established there. So let's give this method a shot. Because I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can shoot up... Oh, wait, no. this may still be a bust. Let's just see here. There are 5, so 1... Did I really mess this up again? So I'm wondering if I did keep the same... No, because that would be a water tile, right? I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can get this filled in, this filled in, and this filled in, but I have to fill this in first. Like, that's pretty much unavoidable as far as I can tell, right? I don't see any way around filling the tile above me in. And if I'm going to get up there, I'm going to need 2 more. So I would need at least 3 here, but then I would need a 4th one here. Unless there's something about the way this is set up that I'm just not seeing. So there's not a loop there. I got really excited, then I realized I miscounted, and that seems to be a recurring theme in this Let's Play, is I get really excited about stuff, and then I realize I'm just completely ruined everything. Yeah, I don't see a way you can actually get past this. Let's restart. I'm worried that I'm messing it up, and then later on, I'm going to find the solution, and then it's going to be like, oh, you didn't actually mess up. And I'm like, no. But who knows? Maybe it's not as bad as I'm thinking. I still really like this one, by the way. This is a really neat level. So, I feel like I had a topic for level design to talk about today, but I forgot what it was. Well, if I think of one, I'll bring it up. But for now, though, oh no. Oh no. I ruined that, didn't I? I ruined that. Man, why am I making all these stupid mistakes? I feel like this Let's Play started really strong with like the first 10 levels, or 12 levels even. We played 12 levels in one video that we had never played before. And then now it's like, we're just stumbling all over the place. But you know, I tend to be pretty hard on myself, so I suppose that's par for the course at this point. But I want to see if we can stick with a decade in each video for now. Okay, do not push that down. Just go around like a normal person. There we go. Yeah, so as far as I can tell, this section and what you have to do here is forced. I don't think there's a way around this. And right now I'm assuming that you need to carry 2 blocks up that path as part of the post-green door room puzzle. Like, you have to go up this column. But that might be incorrect, right? And we know we have 3 in this room. So let me get 1 out, and then we can start playing around. Okay. So at this point, if I go here, then that... Well, actually, both options force me to go down here, right? Don't both options force that? I'm just seeing if there's another way to get up there, and... Wait a minute. Is there? There actually might be. Oh, man. Yeah, this section seems intentionally designed to prevent you from going up there early. I'm just trying to figure out if there is a way. So if I put a block here instead of here. See, the issue is I can't get one here. That's where this falls apart. I can't figure out a way to get that in. So that's problematic, right? Like, I can't do that. What else is there? One sec. Can I go up the edge? We haven't thought about that yet. But I'm seeing here that there is this strip here. Is that traversable in any way? I don't think so, because that takes 3 to even get through that. I don't know, everybody. Like, this is a really weird puzzle. I feel like I'm just missing something really blisteringly obvious, as usual. And now I'm starting to wonder if my original idea had some merit. So could we create a loop around the whole thing? That's where I'm starting to go with this. And the problem I'm seeing with that is that there isn't really any connective tissue pathing whatever back over here, which is kind of an issue. So, yeah. Wait a minute. I only need to get to the right of me. What if we did this? What if we did 1, 2, 3, put the 4th one over there, and then turn the block around and get it to 5? What if that's the solution? I bet that's it. That's totally it, isn't it? Wow. So this part doesn't even matter. I could just do this whichever way I want. Man, that is a really well-designed sequence. I really like that. This whole level is very masterfully designed. Okay, let's do the turnaround. I love the way this room's layout is used. It's very clever. Okay. Yeah, I think part of my issue with this, with the way I was trying to solve this, was that I was assuming, and that's the problem with assuming, that you have to go in from the bottom, but you don't actually have to. You can do what I'm doing right now. Assuming that this is correct, which may itself be a false assumption, but we'll cross that bridge if we need to. I guess we're kind of already crossing bridges now, aren't we? You know what I mean. Alright. Let's go here. Alright, so now we have a blue key thing. Okay, so that is the last room, the upper one. So the question here is, do I need to open up both doors that are in the middle, or can I get away with doing one corner and one not corner. I think I have to do the middle ones. Yeah. This is a really cool way to use this layout. Kind of reminds me a little bit of, oh, what was the name of that level from Josh or Wallace's CCLB3? Disintegrated Canyon. Kind of reminded me of that. Okay, that's pretty simple. The other blocks were just red herrings. That was fun. I liked that a lot. It had a really interesting pace to it. The middle was a nice puzzly climax, and then the last two rooms were a nice kind of just slow down. It was a really neat level. Okay, Ancient Catacombs. Okay, this one I definitely recognize because I've seen this in Josh's compilation sets. This is based on Blocks Aren't Us. So let's figure out what we're doing here. So we get 4 bugs. I think that's the tank cloner that fired. To play with here, and do we actually need all 4? We may only need 3. Oh, I see. Okay. Wait, that's probably not correct, is it? Yeah, for some reason I thought that I could just circle one around here, but that's clearly not how this is going to work. It might just be a matter of just setting this up. Yeah. Let's just do it like this. I'm kind of a little worried about the time limit on this, as usual with these. Alright, so next room. Okay. This looks simpler. I don't know if it actually is or not, but it looks simpler. So I only get 3 on this one, though. And I think I see how to do it. Just need to get that in place, and then you can start a loop there. Okay. Okay, that's forced. Okay, this one looks a little more complex. I'm running, maybe falsely again, with the assumption that I need to get this all in one path. I'm curious to know how true that is, though. Because this over here, like, this button is way over there, which is interesting. And how many do I get here? I get 3 more. So if I were to clone another one, it would go up there. I'm just trying to see how you would get this to loop around properly. Like, this seems like it would be an issue. Like, I can see how you would get the left button to work, but the right one is what's problematic here. Like, how would you get the right one to function? And the left one. Maybe you do need to send them on separate loops. Sorry, I'm I'm taking my time here because I don't know what I'm really dealing with, per se. So if I... Well, actually, I have to blow that up. So let me go ahead and do that. Because I need to blow it up to even get in there. I'm wondering if this is a matter... No, it has to be continuous. I was thinking maybe it's a matter of just firing a bug and then just running off, but I don't think that's the case. I'm trying not to collect many chips either. So can the bug just go around the edges of the room and we'll call it good, or is that just going to be too much of a hassle here? Because I'm seeing this. Okay, I think you actually do have to get the bug, like 2 separate bugs here. Yeah. That's clever. That was a really well put together puzzle. Okay. So now I gotta do this in record time here. Although this looks like it's just a matter of looping it around. Oh no, I need to get one over there. Ooh, okay. Let me do this first. And I think it should just be a matter of racing it over to that chip, right? There we go. I don't know if that was the intended solution or not, but I'm going to go with that. That was fun. I liked that a lot. That had a really nice variety amongst its different puzzles, even though they were based on the same concept. Okay, that was definitely a level by Josh, and I think this one is as well. I recognize this one from his compilation sets. Fiery Ascent is based on Uphill Battle from UC6. Okay, I'm going to assume that that leads to that trap down there. Okay, what are we dealing with here? How do I get that to function? Oh, I see. So I take it that's going to go down to where the trap is, right? That would make sense. So the question is, how do I get this block out so that I can work with this? Oh, wait, I need to open the thing up first. Oh. Okay. So I'm forced to do that effectively, is what I'm seeing. Okay, I get a chip from that. I'm worried that I... Oh, wait, I can go back through that. Okay. So I'm not forced to just press it once. That's nice. Okay, so now I can get this onto the button. Well, I can get onto the button once I press this again. I think the backtracking there is my only complaint about it, but that's minor. Just doing that to be safe. Okay. Not sure exactly where to go next. Oh, there. Oh! Hi. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Not the biggest fan of that, but okay. I just realized I could have tried going left there, although I would have been screwed. Okay, let's just do this real quick. Do that. I don't know which one I like better, this one or Uphill Battle. I think I like this one just because it has variety, whereas Uphill Battle was all about block pushing. But the block pushing in Uphill Battle was really cool, so it's kind of hard to choose, isn't it? Okay, I don't see a way to get a yellow key from anywhere here, so I think I have to get it from this room. I was being silly. You know, as often happens in these things. Okay, I don't know where to go. Just down here, maybe? Oh. Am I supposed to, like, take a block down through here? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. That was, too close for comfort. There we go. That was fun. I liked that one. That was a cool concept, and really well used space, too. Alright, 2 more for this decade, so let's try to wrap it up here with Glistening Glider Glacier. Okay, this is, I definitely recognize this level from 2 places. One was Jeffrey's screenshots in the Discord. He posted a cook with this level, and I knew it was this one because I had seen it in his submission set. And it had a very distinct aesthetic, which was very much visible there. And I think this was based on Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil from Josh L7. Okay, I don't know... Okay, there is other stuff to do. Okay, clearly we need to do that first. Then we can do this. Interesting use of the space. I'm liking the fact that it's not all... it's not all used up by, like, walkable or, like, approachable things. Okay, I'm scared of clone buttons right now. Okay. After the 5th Bastion, I don't know whether to trust clone buttons. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I cloned one too many. Oh, no. No. Okay, it got stuck. That's good. Oh, we get flippers. I don't know if I'll get to keep those, but yeah, I will not get to keep those. Just checking to see if there's anything special in here. There's not. But we got flippers for a short time. Isn't that fun? I think that's fun. Okay, we can traverse this safely. And we'll need to come back here for the exit sequence, so we'll do that later. But for now, we have business to attend to over here. I thought we did. I guess we don't. So, is there another area that the teleport can grant us access to? Yes, there is. Okay. I like the variety in this level. I've been wanting to make a glider level for a while. I even have the perfect title for it. I just haven't done it yet. Okay, I'm a little worried about this. Is there a purpose to this bomb being here or not? I'm going to assume it's just for that. Okay, so you're going to go down here too. So you're going to be stuck in that room. Oh, this was the room! This was the room where the gliders were stuck in the screenshot. Ah, I found it. I found it. Okay. Oh, okay, so that just flicks. That's a cool little area. I like that a lot. That's pretty fun. Almost got killed there, but we made it. Okay, now this is opened. Okay, now we have the room that has most of the chips. I don't know whether I'm supposed to lead these gliders anywhere in particular or not, so I'm just going to do that for now. I'm going to assume not. I'm I don't see this leading to anything specific. Oh boy. Okay, so now I am out of chips to collect. Oh, hi. Yeah, you were not supposed to go through that. Glider, please get out of there. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Okay, I don't know if there's like a very... Oh, yeah, that's right. It was down here. Somewhere down here, right? It was this way? Yes, this way. Okay, that's a little treacherous, but we got it. That was a fun glider level. I liked the different rooms. They all felt very distinct from each other. It was a really fun one. I liked it. I feel like I'm saying that about a lot of levels, but I do mean it. Alright, Sorrow. I have an idea of what this wall pattern could be. I don't recognize the name of the level, but I'm wondering if it is, what was the name of that level? The name of that forest in Japan, Aogikihara, or I forget the exact name of it. But I remember that level had a very erratic wall pattern, which seems to match this. So I'm kind of wondering if that's what this is. Okay, well I can't go through that, but maybe I can go through here. Yeah. Okay, so I can go out here, which is interesting. I don't know whether to trust this or not, but I'm going to go for it. Okay, so I can get a blue key from doing that. Okay. So now I can go through here, maybe? I'm just going to trust it. I don't see any other blue door anywhere, so I hope that's correct. Okay, let's go out this way. I feel like these options wouldn't be available to us if they didn't lead to something. Like, that feels like something Jeffrey wouldn't do unless there was, like, a good reason for it. Okay, so that's a dead end. Could there be more? Okay, I didn't know if there was invisible walls there. Ah, here we go. Okay, nothing there. I see there's 1,000 chips required, so we're definitely not going to be going through any sockets here. Not with the amount of space that's not taken up by chips. Okay, so now I have those. So now I can get back in here. That was an interesting way to do that, where you had to get one key, but in order to even get back, you had to get another key. That was neat. I liked that a lot. Okay, can we just bust through that, or not? No. I feel like this area here is kind of a little deceptive. Oh, where is this? Here? Here we go. This is it. Is this the exit? Yes, there he is. That was a really cool maze. I mean, it's not like the most mind-blowing thing ever, but I love how it felt like you could progress through it. It just had a really neat vibe. I liked it. Alright, everybody, next time we're going to start the next decade with 5-finger discount. So, until then, thanks so much for watching once again. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves today, and I will catch you on the flip side. So take care, and I will see you then.